have some very exciting news. We're just gonna do it. It's happening. That's like the most real thing I've said for quite a while, but I'm not sure if it's coming out right. So please let me know. Good morning everyone, happy new year, happy 2020. Wow, that just honestly sounds like the future, doesn't it? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I really did. You wouldn't tell from looking at me because like I look like a disheveled mess right now, but I did actually have a really lovely relaxing Christmas and New Year. Yeah, it was so nice, really homely. We didn't really get up to anything much. We went to my mum and dad's on Christmas Day, which was so nice, with Toby, and they spoiled us. They got like they got Chris loads of presents. They got Toby even more presents. And I got, what did I get for Christmas? Everyone's always interested in this. I got one of those Philips steamers, the hand clothes steamers. Because I really wanted one for a while. I'm rubbish at ironing at home, but it's really handy for travelling with when I go on press trips, because you're always like, everything's always creased and stuff. So I got a hand clothes steamer. You know you're getting old when. I got a little jigsaw. I got a little felting kit. I've never felted anything before, so I'm really actually quite intrigued by that. It's just like a little tiny project of like a squirrel or something, but I've never felted before, so that'll be a really nice new craft to learn. And also new earbuds for the gym, because I've had mine for about 4 years now and they have done me so well, but they are starting to get a little bit crackly now, so I needed a new set. And my dad chose them for me, which is really nice. Obviously mum just kind of went, there's something technical on this list, because they always ask you what do you want for Christmas, some technical on this list, you sort it. And he did really well. They're like these little rose gold earbud things, and I tested them out at the gym the other day, and they don't fall out, because that was my big worry, because they're like completely wireless. So I thought, oh, what if they fall out? And the sound is really good quality. So yeah, I'm very happy. I can't believe how much they support us. Chris got some lovely whiskey, some face bits and bobs, like, you know, man moisturizers and all that jazz. And what else? I can't remember what else we got. Oh, we got like a big food hamper from Marks and Spencer's with loads of naughty treats in, things like luxury peanut butter, some like nice jam. They do a really lovely dark chocolate and ginger Florentine, like these little, like, oh, they're so nice. So we've got some of those, some like cheese twists, which are my favourite, because they've got like, they're super cheesy and really salty. Oh, I love them. And some nuts and kind of like stuff like that. So yeah, mum went crazy with the Christmas presents, and Toby was like a little barrel by the end of the day. He had so many treats, so much food, and like loads of toys as well, including a handmade teddy bear. This dog honestly lives like a bloody king. So yeah, we had a lovely day with them, and then we stayed in a hotel because my dad's allergic to dogs, so we can't stay over with Toby. So we found a dog friendly hotel, and it was really lovely, as that was Toby's first time in a hotel. And then the next day we went back round and had like a picky Boxing Day tea, you know, like with like all the cold meats and mashed potato and stuff and pickles. And then the day after we drove up to Scotland and went and spent, I think, 5 days in the end with Chris's mum and dad, and it was so lovely up there. Oh my god, I adore Scotland, I really do. And we went dolphin spotting. Unfortunately we didn't see any. Went on the beach, Toby swam in the sea. They have a new puppy, so we were playing with the new puppy and Toby was loving it. And then yeah, on New Year's Eve we went out for a curry, and then we came back and played board games, and then sat and drank whiskey and toasted in the new year. And it was lovely. I know it sounds really quiet and really boring, but it's just what I wanted. That is my ideal New Year's Eve, 100%, and my idea kind of like Christmas period, just chilling out. It was lovely. Oh, Chris got me a new book, that was another thing. So Chris was just naughty because we did our care parcels for the homeless. That was meant to be our main present to one another. So I got him some new pyjamas, some wellies, and what else did I get him? Oh, some aftershave and stuff for Christmas. So I think I got him something else as well. I can't remember. What was it? No, it's gone. Yeah, I got him like a few little bits and bobs for Christmas, and he got me a new book which I've been lusting over. It was in the magazine actually. Because when I do the book club for the magazine, I'm reading down all these like synopsises. I'm reading down all these synopsises, and I found this one and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So yeah, he got me that book that I've been banging on about. A bottle of my favourite Bakewell gin, I was going to say blueberry then, the Bakewell flavoured gin, and a really pretty bracelet. It's like this lovely, super dainty, super subtle rose gold bracelet, and I really love it, and it stacks nicely with like my Monica Vinader one, and it's so lovely. It's really nice. He's got great taste in jewellery, that kid, my god. And then my Secret Santa was a really snuggly pair of pyjamas which I haven't actually worn yet, so I'm looking forward to putting those on. They're really lovely. They're like grey brushed cotton ones with like woodland animals on. So yeah, oh, I just feel like I was unbelievably spoiled this Christmas, and yeah, I'm just, yeah, filled with love, not just from the presents but just from the time that we all spent together, you know. Yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice. But we've taken down the Christmas tree. It has all gone, and now we're ready to kickstart a new year, which is crazy. 2019 was a really good year, like a really good year. So I'm kind of hoping that 2020 is the same, because sometimes my years kind of go a little bit like that. Like one's really good and then the next one tanks. So I'm a little bit worried about that because the last one was so good. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, just kind of going into the new year with an open mind. Some goals definitely, but nothing concrete as of yet. I honestly thought that when I was away I would get flooded with like, I normally get like flooded with a clear plan of stuff to do, and I don't really have one. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I don't really have a plan business wise for this year. I still don't really know what I'm doing or where I kind of like fit in at the moment. I'm just kind of trying to find my way as the new me, you know? Does that make sense? Is that really, I don't know if that's a bit wanky. I think it's a bit wanky. But yeah, I'm just trying to find out where I fit in now. Because I think for so long I was the recovering girl from, you know, like a broken heart, and then my depression, and that took up like a good 3 years of my life and a good 3 years of my content. And now I'm kind of like, well, I don't think any of us are ever healed, you know. I think that we've always got stuff to work on. But now I'm in like a good place. I don't quite know where I fit anymore. And it's a really strange position to be in, because you're in a really good position, but it's hard to remember how these things work on this side of it. Does that make sense? That's like the most real thing I've said for quite a while, but I'm not sure if it's coming out right. So please let me know. So I'm just going to take each day as it comes and see how we get on. I've got loads of bloody bookings for Red Dog Nails already. Oh my god. I'm loving this. And everybody said this to me. Everybody was like, oh sure, you say you're only doing it part-time now, but you wait, you're gonna get addicted. I was like, no, I think I'm fine. I think I'm addicted. I opened up on Christmas Eve and I was fully booked all day, and I had a bottle of Prosecco open for my clients to have, and homemade mince pies and Christmas songs blaring, and it was amazing. And the majority of people, apart from one, I think, oh yeah, apart from one person, everybody from that day has already rebooked in. And 2 people have messaged me just completely out the blue and said, Amelia, these are the best nails I have ever had done. Normally they'd be lifting by now. They're still going strong. I honestly love them. And I'm getting a little bit, I'm clearly emotional. I'm loving it. So yeah, I've got a day of nails this week. It's actually Chris's birthday this week. I need to wrap his presents. It's Chris's birthday this week. It's my dad's birthday at the weekend. And then I've got a full day of nails on Thursday as well. So yeah, so much for just taking each day as it comes. I've actually got quite a jam-packed week with, like, you know, stuff to think about and whatever. But yeah, I'm really loving red dog nails. In fact, I did some new ones on myself the other day. Oh, don't spill me tea. I don't know if you can see. I did these the other day, like little rose quartz celestial nails with unicorn flakes. I'm just loving it. I'm really looking forward to my day of nails this week, and the rest of the days that I've got booked in this month. And I'm thinking maybe I should ramp it up a little bit while I'm just kind of not really knowing what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff until, you know, until creativity strikes. Maybe ramp those things up a little bit, because I think in life you just got to go with the flow, and if you're enjoying something, do more of it, you know. And then if you ever stop enjoying it, cut it back a little bit. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't have a plan, and I genuinely think that over the next couple of weeks, as we just get back to general working life, it will sort of like, it will start to flow, and we'll start to figure out exactly what we're doing. But yeah, oh my god, I have some very exciting news. So sorry, I shouldn't get that close, but I look horrendous at the moment. I believe it or not, I've actually had a really lovely relaxing break, but I am so pale, I'm nearly transparent. My hair is super greasy because Chris and I have just been going to the gym this week, so I'm just in that cycle of, is there any point washing it because I'm going to the gym again later? You just kind of like just live off dry shampoo. And my skin is so bad. I've got like the biggest spot right there. Oh, it's really painful just because of all the crap that I've been eating. I can definitely tell when I've not been eating well because it shows in my skin. Oh my god, I tend to get it just around my lips and around my chin when it's food related stuff. So much cheese, so much wine, so much chocolate. And I'm not really like a chocolate person, but I have definitely got into eating chocolate over Christmas. What else? Just everything, just overindulging in every possible way. And it was great, don't get me wrong, but yeah, things I need to stop. Exciting news, Chris and I are learning how to scuba dive. I'm so excited. So I wanted to learn how to scuba for years, right? And never had the kahoonies to do it. When we were in Grenada, we were snorkeling with eagle rays, and it was just unbelievable. If you haven't watched my Grenada video, if you're not really like a travel fan, go over and have a look at the Grenada video for reference for this. It's like a minute long, and you will see these eagle rays that we were snorkeling with. It blew my tiny mind, and it was that moment that I was just like, I want to learn how to scuba dive next year. I just want to do it. And I spoke to Chris, and he was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to scuba dive as well. And I was like, let's do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Like, let's make it a goal for 2020. So I messaged my friend Sarah, who is the owner of Girls That Scuba, which is the largest community of female divers in the world. Like, she's a powerhouse woman. You might have seen her in some of like my travel vlogs before. We've done quite a few press trips together and stuff. So I messaged her and I was like, right, Sarah, talk to me. How do I get this done? Do I have to travel to a far off land and book myself in? Like, what's the deal? How does it work, etc.? Because I did that like scuba diving taster, didn't I, in the Shark Tank in Birmingham. And it was really cool. Like, I wasn't as scared as I thought I'd be. I've always thought I'm not ever going to be able to scuba because I'm too scared. I would panic, whatever. But we were under the water for like 10 minutes and I didn't panic. It was weird, don't get me wrong, but I didn't panic. So I think I can do it. But I've obviously never done like an open water dive, a proper dive. You're just in the tank with some fish sort of like floating in your face. But yeah, so I was like, how do I make this happen? I want to do it. And she was like, oh my god, we need somebody to do some video content for us, because obviously a lot of the people in the Girls at Scuba community are already qualified and they're already, you know, like pro divers and stuff. So she was like, we're really lacking content from newbies. So she was like, if you are okay with doing me a video and some Instagram content about like what it feels like learning from scratch, like how to do it in the UK, because you can do it in the UK, which I didn't realise, then we'll sponsor you. We'll sponsor you and Chris to go and get your PADI qualification and qualify as scuba divers. And I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, this is going to be so perfect. I was like, oh my god. So we are booked in for a course, because you can do it in the UK. You start off, you do your theory online, and then you do a pool session, and then you go and do an open water dive in a lake, which is going to be bloody freezing, in dry suits, I hope. not just your bra and pants. Yeah, so we're booked in next month. Next month we are going to learn how to scuba, and I am so flipping excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. So you're going to be getting content on here. I'm going to be doing blog content as well for my blog. I'm going to do Instagram takeovers for Girls at Scuba. I'm going to be an official girl that scubas, which is amazing. They do let men in as well. So yeah, it's not like a real sexist thing. They allow men in. It's fine. Yeah, we're doing it. So next month, wow, it's amazing. So this month I'm really motivated to just get a little bit fitter, because you need to have good lung capacity, you need to be in a good fit state, you need to be able to lug all of your equipment around, swim for a little while. So yeah, so we've been going to the gym to get fit, and so we can scuba dive next month, which is amazing. I'm genuinely so excited. It's just, I just thought, sod it, why not? Because last year we did Japan, where we'd been talking about it, like we both respectively been talking about it for years and years, saying I've always wanted to do this, always wanted to do this, and then we just did it, and it was the best thing ever. So we're going to do that with the scuba diving. We're just going to do it. It's happening. Right, but for now, I need to crack on with emails. That was a very long catch-up. I apologise. I feel like I've just been talking at you for 20 minutes. The entire vlog may just be a New Year catch-up of me on the sofa looking like I've been dragged through edge backwards. Oh, I got some new earrings the other day, actually. I showed you these. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you want a close-up of my skin right now. But I got them from a place called Bylia Jewels on Etsy, and I've been looking at her stuff for ages, and I finally made... I finally did it and bought the stuff. So there's like a little stud there. It's like a moon with a little heart, a little star dangling from it, a little turquoise rhombus. And then I got, oh god, my skin's so bad. I got some hoops on this side as well. So like a little dangly hoop. And as soon as I bought that, I was like, I need more. So I've actually got another one coming from her. So another dangly hoop to sit next to it, and then like a teeny tiny hoop there. I've got me one at the top, which I changed finally after a year. It took like about 11 months to heal, but I finally changed it. And I think I'm gonna get another piercing just at the top of there, a little stud. And I'm gonna go back to Astrid and Mayu again, because they were really good. They were the ones that did my helix, and they are a little bit more expensive than you would normally pay, but they pierce with jewellery that you want to wear. So, you know, I'm so glad I did it, because this took like nearly a year to heal, and if I'd have done it anywhere else, you'd have been stuck with like a big thick titanium grubby looking ring, whereas they pierced it with that one, that lovely rose gold one there. So straight away, as soon as you walk out of the shop, you've got a piercing that you love. So yeah, I got sent some money for Christmas, and I'm going to use it to get another piercing there when we are in London in a couple of weeks, going to watch Cirque du Soleil, because Chris got me tickets to see Cirque du Soleil for my birthday, and it's finally here. Oh, so we're going to London in a couple of weeks to watch them at the Royal Albert Hall, which is just going to be so magical. And yeah, I'm going to book in and get my ear pierced while we're down there, because they did have a pop-up shop in Birmingham, Ashford and Marty, not Cirque du Soleil, but it's not there anymore, so you have to go to London. So because we're there already, I'm gonna get another piercing. But yeah, very much loving my ear stacks at the moment. Right, I'm gonna do some emails, and hopefully I'll still have space in this vlog to catch up with you a little bit later. But yeah, happy new year, and I hope you're all well. You and that blooming chicken, you keep leaving it around the house, just waiting for us to step on it and scare ourselves. You're like booby trapping us with a chicken, with a squeaky chicken. Still not washed my hair, just put a load of dry shampoo in it and just carried on. Who cares? It's only me, it's only me. Believe it or not, our house was nice and tidy before all of this stuff turned up for a job that I'm doing with SlimFast on my other videos. Toby, there's nothing inside that bag. It's empty, look. Look. There was dog treats in there, which you can probably smell, but it's empty, there's nothing in there. Yeah, so this giant box turned up the other day with all of like loads of crisps in it, porridge, chocolate bars, protein shakes, all that jazz. So yeah, we've literally got nowhere to put it, so it now lives on the kitchen table. It was tidy, but it is no longer tidy. Brilliant. Side note, little bit of admin, I'm gonna pop a disclosure at the start of all of these weekly daily vlogs, just for the month of January, because like I said, I'm gonna be working on those what I eat in a week videos and stuff, but you might see some of the products in the background, in the kitchen when I'm talking, or like if I'm just, I don't know, sat on my desk having my lunch or whatever. Yeah, it's probably overkill, I probably don't need to do it. But just to be 100% transparent, so I'm just going to cover my own bum basically and put those on. So yeah, just for the month of Jan, at the start of the video, in case you were wondering what that was all about. Don't hate me, but I'm actually done for the day. Can't believe it. I've done my to-do list, I've cleared my inboxes, I have set out a plan for the next sort of 2-3 weeks moving forward with xameliax and what I want to do, what I want to film, what I kind of like want to write about for now, and then I'm just going to see what sparks creativity as we go along. Yeah, I've had a shower, kind of got ready for the gym later, and that's about it. So I actually think I might take Toby for a WALK, although it does look really disgusting out there. Looks like it's going to absolutely pelt it down. And then I might make dinner. We've got Gusto again. Love little Gusto. They've got loads of healthy recipes on there, which is really good. So we have this week lemon baked fish and batata hara, which are some like spicy potato things. We've got a king prawn jalfrezi and jeera rice, which looks yummy. Love a good curry. Steak, quinoa and chimichurri yogurt, which looks delicious. Some of the steaks that we've had from Gusto have been really, really good. And spicy chicken and greens grain bowl. So yeah, I don't really know what we fancy. I'll text Chris, see which one he fancies for tea tonight, and then I'll get cracking making that so it's ready for when he's home. And we'll probably go to the gym later, but to be honest, I think I'm going to finish this vlog here. I know it seems like a really silly one because it's just been me chatting on the sofa for ages, and then a little bit of me sat at my desk, but I feel like I've spoken enough. Oh, I had to hide this chicken earlier because he kept squeezing it and squeaking it when I was trying to film my video. There you go, you can have it back. Menace. Yeah, I know it's been like just a bit of a rubbish vlog, but I just feel like I kind of wanted to just sit down, catch up with you, tell you about Christmas and New Year, and just start the process again with these whole like daily vlog things. So yeah, my hair, so there you go, squeak squeak. My hair's getting so long, isn't it? Oh my god, I kind of feel like I half want to chop it off again and just go like really short and blonde, because I feel super confident when it's like that, but at the same time I want to grow it to be able to donate it again, so the guilt is real if I cut it off, but I'm still a good 5 inches away from donation, so it's going to take a long time. But yeah, anyway, from me and the squeaker, happy new year, welcome to 2020, and let's make it a good one. Let's see what this new year brings for us all. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. You just licked me in the mouth, you are disgusting. Oh, come on, wake up, let's go. But maybe these things happen for a reason. I'm gonna go and hug Toby. Hey everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax and another daily vlog.